everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. You saw the title. Merle, Holding Things Together. I don't think I know this song. I've done a lot of reactions to Merle, and Merle's was one of my first 4 country CDs that I ever bought. But I don't think I know this song, and it was requested by Carl Andersson, who is in the UK. But he's Swedish, and he says he's sending me a hat from Sweden, and I want a genuine hat from Sweden so I could wear it on the channel. I want one from Ireland. I want one from Australia. I want one from whatever country you're in out there. And I've got a bunch from Canada, courtesy of Terry Wood. And I've got a Mexico hat, courtesy of one of my surrogate daughters, who is Mexican. Lives in New York City. I mean, she was born in the States, so she's American, but she's Mexican heritage. And what else? I got a Utah hat. I love beaver, and so on. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, Carl. But Merle's holding things together. So let's find out how Merle holds things together. If he holds them together. Sometimes holding things together is impossible, and that's the nature of the lyric. Coming in with steel immediately. Love it. Typical Merle bass line.
Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do.
Thank
When
you.
it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for 2. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on
There's Alice.
holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday. I guess it slipped your mind.
Where'd she
I
go?
tried twice to call you with no answer either time. But the postman brought a present I mailed some days ago. I just signed it, love from Mama,
Yep.
so Angie would know.
All right. I wonder if this wasn't written for a female singer originally about the husband being gone, but Merle liked the theme of it, so he switched up the names and such, and gender and all that stuff to make it fit. That the mother is gone. I don't know, but I mean, maybe the songwriter, this was a true story for whoever wrote this. I don't think Merle wrote it. I don't know. He could have, though.
Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for 2. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone.
What a voice he's got.
Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone.
Oh, that was crisp. I don't know if they remastered that or something like that, because that sounded like Merle in his mid years, maybe even earlier, but that was just very crisp. And of course, I don't know all the details of Merle's life. So when I hear these songs, like when you hear a Loretta Lynn song, you're like, she's singing truth about her life. A lot of those songs are autobiographical. And this one here, you just don't know what George Jones sings about his life. No Show Jones, and for example, he makes fun of himself, but other things he's very serious about, but they're autobiographical. And I don't know if this is memoirish or autobiographical, but I'm just gonna assume it's not, that it's a generic song, so to speak, just a song to listen to about a theme that does apply to some folks. And Merle saying this was really crisp. I mean, everything was just so. There was nothing blurry in it, so to speak. There was nothing distorted. The bass line was a typical Merle bass line, just slow, methodical. Coming in with steel, they brought piano in later, and it was just there to tell an age old story, if you will, just a truth that applies today too, where I know parenthood has been denigrated to such an extent because it's viewed as in some quarters that, oh, fathers aren't really needed, mothers aren't really needed, do what you want. It's this old traditional fairy tale that you need two parents to raise kids. Well, anybody who has them knows I need another set of hands to help me. And it's kind of comical, like babysitters, for example, like when you're younger and you're babysitting, and you'll hear people say this, that I went in and I babysat and I had all these opinions about, or they were nannies even, and I had these opinions about the parents and what to do with their kids and all this stuff. Then I had kids of my own and I realized, oh my God, I had no idea what I was talking about when I was judging these other people for how they were supposed to raise their kids. And I remember 30 years ago or so watching Dennis Prager. He had a television show, and I just think it was called the Dennis Prager Show or something. And I didn't know who he was at the time. I do know now, and I really like him. But he said that, before he had kids, he envisioned when he had kids that he, his wife, and the kids would be sitting around the dinner table talking philosophy, talking religion, talking whatever, and having these peaceful, wonderful, thought provoking meals. And he said, then I had kids, and it's like, this one's got to go to soccer, that one's in ballet, we're all over the map. This one doesn't even want to have dinner with us, and all that. And and he said, but you know what? I loved it. I loved that this was my family. This is how we did things. Everybody's got a unique personality, but you have ideas about the way things should be or are going to be, and they don't materialize. And there's a certain humor in that. But on the other hand, there's when you think that a two-parent household, like, oh, I'll raise my kids on my own and it'll be just fine. Then you get there and you're like, it's not just fun. It's very, very difficult. I'm going to do it. Some people find themselves in a situation where they're raising kids on their own because, the guy leaves or something, or someone dies or what have you. And of course you do it. But if you have a choice, you'd want Alice there. You'd want Albert there to help raise the children. Kids want their mom and dad, assuming mom and dad are reasonably healthy people, mentally, emotionally, and all that stuff. You'd rather have them there. So, yeah, Carl, I mean, good choice. I had not heard this song of Merle's before. And he just was very, very clear in how he was singing this. So, gotta rate the song. And the number that popped into my head on this is a Montauk Ed special. I find 8.9. It was a very simple song. I love the detail about mailing something and signing it from mama type of deal too, just so that their child, that what was the child's name? Was it Angie? So you get Angie is a kid, Alice is the mom, and would get a gift from mama, but we don't know why mama left. Never found out why. She just is not there. But he needs her. Hopefully she responds at some point. But anyway. All right, guys. That was from Carl Andersson in the UK and originally from Sweden. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you in another video and keep rocking the country.